that bias will be persuasively explained as reality or fact without explaining the bias. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Matthew, and this is a part of the ChatGPT 101 course videos tutorials series. Basically just talking through how to use ChatGPT and how to interact with chat, and eventually we'll have more of a focus on SEO and marketing and how to not to waste time. But right now, the whole point behind this video is to talk through what is chat, how do we interact with chat, and go from there. So I thought, what's the better way than to do this with ChatGPT? So I logged into chat and said, hi chat, how are you? And obviously the point behind that is it's a natural language model. We want to talk with it like a normal person, even though it's not a real person. So chat's response was, hey, as an AI language model, I don't have feelings, but I'm functioning well and ready to assist you with any questions or tasks you have. How may I assist you today? So then I said, I have a problem, and would like to know if you can help me. Sure, I'll do my best. Please let me know what the problem is and I'll see how I can assist you. So I said, I need to explain to people everything about you, what you are, how to interact with you, and what are the cases for uses, obviously, and who owns the content that you produce, and what limitations you have that I need to know when working with you. And this is the concept with chat. It's a back and forth conversation. So the answers. So basically the question to what am I? So ChatGPT. I am ChatGPT, a large language model trained by OpenAI that's based on the GPT 3.5 architecture. I am designed to understand and generate natural language, which means that I can understand and respond to text-based inputs such as questions, commands, or conversations. So then the next question is, well, how do you interact with chat? So asking the chat, how do you interact with you? You can interact with me by typing your questions or statements in natural language, just like you would in a conversation with another person. You can use proper grammar or punctuation to make it easier for me to understand what you're saying, but I can also understand casual or informal language. So the next question to think of is, well, what are some use cases to work with ChatGPT? Well, chat, I have a wide range of use cases such as answering questions, providing recommendations, generating text, summarizing information, assisting with language translation, and more. I can be used in a variety of settings, such as customer service, education, research, writing, and even personal conversations. Interesting. So now the idea of, well, who owns the content if we produce something? So the content I produce is generated by algorithms and is owned by OpenAI, the organization that created and maintains me. However, the content I produce is intended to be used by the person who requested it and should not be reproduced or distributed without any form permission from the original content creator. So that means that technically OpenAI created the content within reason, but chat's saying it is yours and technically it's unique to you, which means it's not copied from someone, created from someone, it's taken from what's going on or what chat's database of information. So the next question is, what limitations do you have? So while I am highly advanced and can generate a wide range of responses, there are some limitations to keep in mind. I may not always understand the context of a question or request. I may not have access to certain information or data sources. Additionally, while I can generate text, I do not have emotions, feelings, or personal opinions, and I should not be relied upon as a substitute for professional advice or medical diagnosis. Interesting stuff. So thinking through this at a high level, chat is a tool. ChatGPT is a tool that you can converse back and forth with that is not connected to the internet. So chat is using a database. At the time of this video and the time of this recording, it was, I think, year 2021 and earlier. How earlier, I don't know. But basically, it's designed to be a conversational, informational device, whether it's to summarize, explain, ask, learn. And obviously there are limitations to a degree within what chat can do. Chat is still an AI device. It's not a real person. So it doesn't understand. It deciphers what you're saying and the emotion and what you're thinking through the context of words and what it has a database connected to and the biases it has. And that's an important thing we don't have here that I was talking and asking chat before. Hey, what's unique about this and what limitations and things we should be mindful of? And one of the things chat said is, the biases it has are based off the information input into chat, which means if there's for example, a small data set with a certain bias about something, that bias will be persuasively explained as reality or fact without explaining the bias. So something to think of there, thinking through what ChatGPT is, how you might be able to use it, Very simple video, hopefully giving a bit of insight. And the next video will dive into more content, how to actually use this, and how to think through prompting and what prompting is within ChatGPT. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was clear, interesting, and until the next video, have a good day.